Hello, this is BBC News. I'm Lewis Vaughan-Jones. The headlines. As England reports another record number of daily coronavirus cases, health officials warn the days ahead will be crucial as hospitalisations continue to rise.
The government needs to make a difficult decision if it's going to reintroduce those restrictions. But if the numbers of hospitalisations keep going up at the rate that they are, then you can see why they would need to change their mind.
New Year honours for leading figures in the battle against COVID. Professors Chris Whitty and Jonathan Van Tam are knighted. Dr Jenny Harries and Dr June Rain are both made dames.
Darling, you don't need those. I am your mirror. How do I look? Fabulous.
It's absolutely fabulous for Joanna Lumley, who's made a dame, whilst the outgoing James Bond, Daniel Craig, is made a CMG. In sport, husband and wife Jason and Laura Kenny are made a knight and a dame for services to cycling. Meanwhile, the President of South Africa pays tribute to Desmond Tutu as the spiritual father of our new nation, and the Archbishop's daughter spoke movingly at the funeral.
We say, thank you, Daddy, for the many ways you showed us love, for the many times you challenged us, for the many times you comforted us.
Today is officially the hottest New Year's Day on record, with temperatures reaching 16.2 degrees in St James's Park in central London. At past, we will reflect on the lives lost throughout the last 12 months, including the actor Christopher Plummer and the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. That's in We Remember. Hello. The body which represents hospitals in England says the next few days are crucial as hospital admissions rise across the country. Chris Hopson from NHS Providers says the government must be prepared to introduce fresh coronavirus restrictions if they're necessary. It comes as England has once again recorded its highest number of daily coronavirus cases. 162,572 people have tested positive within the last 24-hour period. Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland have not reported figures on New Year's Day. Writing in the Daily Mail, the Health Secretary, Sajid Javid, says new COVID restrictions must be the last resort, saying curbs on our freedom must be an absolute last resort, and the British people rightly expect us to do everything in our power to avert them. Since I came into this role 6 months ago, I've also been acutely conscious of the enormous health, social and economic costs of lockdowns. Well, speaking to me earlier, Chris Hopson explained how much pressure the NHS was under.